following video is extremely disturbing. You've been warned.
Hello? Hello? Hi, you alright?
You okay, yeah?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I'm good, yeah. I didn't know how to use this. I'm new to all this stuff.
No, you're good, don't worry. So, someone's telling me that you are Sam's child's grandfather?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Kimberly, how old is she, Ali?
10 months.
10 months old she is.
Oh, she's a baby.
Yeah, yeah. There's some pictures on you can see a video of me, what I put up, having a go at Sam.
Right.
I've got other things on him as well, but when I first met him, I was in Bournemouth when he came down here. And that's it, my daughter said, oh, that's Sam Walker, because he easily manipulates you in the way of you believing him.
I get that, yeah.
And he had my daughter as well, believing in him, and he's just, I covered for him a lot as well.
Right. Like he draws you in to make you believe that he's something that he's not, basically.
No, he's not. He's not. He's just a little prawn in a big pile of nothing.
How's your daughter doing? Like, is she okay? Like, I know obviously.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she's been struggling and stuff like that. I mean, me and my other half, we help her out a lot, you know, with Kimberly if she wants to sort of have some time out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said to me, "Oh, I'm a man and all this, like a man of me word," and he was saying about he was going to be paying. Yeah, no matter what, I'd always pay for the littling and everything. She didn't trust him at first, and so she was trying to get rid of the baby. And I was like, "What are you doing, Shani?" She goes, "Dad, I don't want to be him. He's false. He's not right. He's not right in the head."
Right.
He was phoning up Shani and loads of times and saying, "Put it on camera and have a look all around the flat, see if there's anyone in the cupboards and stuff like that."
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's not right in the head.
That is crazy.
Definitely ain't right in the head. Especially to look at me in the eyes and lie. And that's what
crazy.
I put that video up. Having a go at him, because he don't bother me. He don't bother me. Not one little bit. He knows what I'm all about. He knows what I'm all about.
Right.
As soon as he had a go at my daughter about, trying to think what it was, something about his son.
Right.
And she said, why would I want to call out your son? Why would I want to, don't even know your son. I don't know nothing. I'm busy here trying to bring up a baby.
Yeah.
So she sent me what he said. So I sent it back to him. And then with a load more of me kicking off at him. I never had anything else since.
He knows he's in the wrong. I feel like with Sam, he's a bully. And I feel like he tries to bully people that he knows he can bully.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And
yeah, it does, yeah.
He does the big man, the big hard man from Liverpool to people that
where you come from.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I feel like he does that to people that he knows will be scared of him or will not fight that battle. And that's probably why he hasn't responded to you. And I just think he's a coward. I think he's a danger to all women.
Like what he did with my daughter, and then buggered off, never come back to see the birth or anything. It was all promises. And then the next minute, he's with another bird.
And she's pregnant now, isn't she?
He's got two on the way.
Yeah.
And yet he's got brasses left, right, and centre.
It's actually bad. Like, this man is a walking catastrophe. And what worries me is the fact that...
Nothing about real life, does he? He just knows about four balls on a load of bars.
No. And the thing is...
Caught all the time.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like he's a walking catastrophe. And it's women, mainly, that are condoning this man. That are praising this man. That are bloody... I used to praise him when he was doing things like when he was down there and he was doing things with the animals and things like that. 'Cause I'm a massive animal lover. Right.
I'm thinking, You're just doing this for TikTok points.
Right.
You know, it's false.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's all a game. Do you know what? This man, I first came across Sam when there was a lot of like racism on the app, and he was all under these creators like saying that he's gonna do this and call them out, and he now sits with them. They're best buddies. And I feel like everything he does on this app is for clout. The way he's around Angie is clout. The way he's around Dave, it's all clout. The man has nothing. He can't even set his foot back into UK soil. And everyone's scared of him. Like, and the thing is, he's sending these young people to people's houses, like young boys. Like, so what, are you grooming them as well? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I know. He's just got to watch his mouth when he's out in Spain as well.
Yeah. And there's always someone bigger and badder than everybody.
He's spoken to me about he needs to, them poor lads, I knew them lads, the ones that got shot out in Spain.
Mm.
And then he's doing a video saying shit.
He needs to stop. Like, this ain't gonna end well for him. And to your daughter, like, she don't need him. Honestly, she's got you, and I know it's hard, but do you know what it is? Kids, they don't stay young forever, and eventually your little beautiful granddaughter's gonna grow up, and she's gonna know exactly. Yeah, exactly, and she's gonna know, and she's gonna she's gonna have questions. She's gonna want him to answer, and he's gonna have to answer to her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's all she can do is just be a good mum to that baby.
And everything, it's all black and white, isn't it?
Digital footprint, it stays forever.
Exactly, yeah. Look at that. There you go. That's what your dad's about.
Yeah. Literally, and
angry because you don't just stand there. No one's ever stood there and looked me in the eye and lied to me, blatantly lied to me.
Yeah.
And then turned his back, not providing nothing.
So he doesn't even give her no money, nothing.
If he's not providing my daughter or his kid, his little girl, Kimberly. Gorgeous little thing she is.
Yeah, everyone's saying it in the comments, bless her.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Really gorgeous little thing.
He said she's not his. Well, men do that. Men say that then.
No. But when she wanted to get rid of it, he was hiding the tablets and everything so that she couldn't. Yeah. And then phoning me up saying to me, I can't deal with this. I can't, what was he saying? I can't get excited about it because she's going to get rid of the baby and all this lot. And I was like, whoa. I was piggy in the middle, basically.
Holly blocked. Do you know what it is with this current baby mother? Like, obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna it's not her fault what Sam does, but as his partner, you should be able to call him out. Like, there's another woman that has just had a baby. Why would you not want to talk to your partner and let him know that he should be a dad? Like, why would you want to be with someone that is not a dad to their other children? That's what I don't like about her. And I think that's wrong because I can never get into a relationship or be with someone that doesn't check for their kids or doesn't look about their kids because how would that mean? Like,
for those stings, the paedophile stings.
Yeah.
I used to do security for that until I wanted to murder them. I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh no, bless you, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's where she's gone wrong, Holly, is the fact that you're not even giving him like that pep talk or like. I don't agree with that.
No, that's right.
So yeah, I don't rate that. And do you know what? If he can do that to your daughter, he'll do it to her too.
100%. Well, that's what Shani said.
Yeah, and karma's a bitch because when she does, she's gonna want to reach out to Shani, and Shani's not gonna want to hear it. No. If I mention him, she's like, I don't want to know. Yeah, she's not gonna want to hear it. No. I wouldn't.
No, I mentioned it the other day, and she was just about to go off out with her mates for her birthday. She went, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. No, Pops, and that's what I'm saying. It's got nothing to do with Holly, what he does. But I'm just saying, as a woman, like, with someone, you would want to talk to your partner about being a father to his other children. Like, me personally, I wouldn't be able to be with someone that doesn't check for his kids. That's whatless behaviour.
No.
Scatty behaviour.
Well, that's why they come first, don't they?
Yeah, exactly, Clive, literally. Yeah. But yeah, guys, the live is gonna be I am gonna be doing a live about it at 8 o'clock tonight. You're more than welcome to come. Shani's more than welcome to join.
All right, yeah. Tell her.
And yeah, I'm doing it. I'm not scared of him. He can come to my
Taurian.
house. Taurian, yeah, that's my name.
Are you Taurian?
I am.
Same here.
Oh yeah, when's your birthday?
25th April.
That's my birthday.
Nah, 27th.
I'm the 25th. Oh my god, yeah, I'm actually the 25th of April. Yeah,
After,
few days. If I met a man and he had children, he didn't support them. Believe me, I'm walking. Yeah, exactly. I have morals.
Oh yeah, that's not a real man, is it?
No, not at all. How are people having kids with men that don't look after their kids that they already have? Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, Alicia. But
that's like the story, isn't it? You can't carry on a story like that, so you got to go and find another girlfriend, get them pregnant, then stop talking shit.
Yeah. There's a recording apparently of Sam shouting, saying that he's going to target your dad. Was he talking about you, Clive?
What? Say again? Yeah, I said, I've got that recording. That's when I had to go back at him. He didn't bother me.
Yeah.
Don't bother me. All I know is he's stupid enough to get caught a lot.
Yeah. No, 100%. But thank you, Clive. But I'm gonna go, guys, because I need to go back to cooking. But I will be back on at 8 o'clock for the Sam Walker live. So put your notifications on, everybody. And
Is my face on here or not?
No, I haven't. I don't think I've come across you before.
I can't.
Oh, you gotta wait. How many followers do you have? Because you might not be able. Yeah, you have to have at least 1,000 followers.
Oh yeah, I've not been on here long, have I?
No, but everyone drop him a follow, guys. There's 969 people. Please, if we can drop Clive a follow, and let's get him to 1,000, guys.
That's the only way that if he looks at this ever, it's the only way that I can really talk to him, innit? Because he won't talk to me.
Yeah.
He won't contact me. I can't contact him. I got his phone number, his new one.
Yeah.
But he ain't going to talk to me. I'm not going to make any fucking sense.
Well, look, when I come in at 8, I'm going to have you in the box and I want you to say what you want to say to him. And trust me, he will see it. Yeah? Because we're going to I will post it on my page. I'll even go into Angie's live and bloody play it.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, imagine what he would do if that was his daughter.
Yeah. Exactly. He wouldn't like it.
No, he wouldn't. He would do something about it. That's what I'm doing.
No, don't worry, Clive. I'm going to make sure that your message gets to him. Don't worry about that.
Nice one.
But, yeah, guys, I'm going to go now, but I will be back at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I'll see you all there.
Cool.
All right, then I'll see you in a bit, Clive. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. It was coming out, hence why this man is now in a coma. Big bad Sam Walker is in a coma because he got done in Marbella. Clearly not as bad then, are you, Sam? Anyways, I'm sorry. He really irritates my soul. Like, I can't stand the man. And I'm so annoyed right now because I can't get into that stupid account. All right, sorry. Right. So I'm gonna show you a lot of videos that I've got today of just a background of this man that you lot are praising and are loving and are all up his woo-ha. So this is the first video. Let me turn off the bloody... Right. So this is going back to Faithy, the dog. I'm going to read this. Both of these people were loyal to Sam Walker. Both people have been used and abused by him. Let's start with Juliana. She cooked, cleaned, tended to Faith, and although far too young, she unfortunately got pregnant to SW. She was paid to abort and next, Lukeson, also loyal to SW. He was repaid by not only having his future plans destroyed, but also being arrested for RAPE. On the lies told by police by SW, Lukeson was vilified by SW, which is Sam Walker, right? And I'm not saying that people don't make up rubbish and whatever. There's no fuel without fire. Do you understand? Something like that doesn't just come out of thin air, that you have impregnated someone in Africa and have, do you know what I mean? Like, there is no fuel without fire. And I just feel like there's questions to be asked. Why was you in Africa? What was you doing in Africa? Let's really talk about it. Because everything you've said, it turns out it was all a lie, because you're not doing what you are meant to be doing out there, which you've obviously also said in your life multiple times. And if you was really helping Africa, then you wouldn't have people like Dave Durans and all these people making weird comments about Africa. It just don't make no sense. I'm trying to find the
Sam Walker has been attacked and spent.
Darren had more.
Hold on, guys. Sorry.
To the side of the head.
Let me get
He's
into
been in intensive care unit since.
Darren G's another one. Like, he's another one. I don't rate him either. Sorry. The stuff he said about Muslim people and all of that, no, you could never. Oh my God, I just got flagged. Fuck's sake. I love TikTok short. Guys, I need to restart. I just got flagged. The next video that I'm going to play now is actually his ex-partner, I believe. It is trigger warning. Oh, I forgot to turn my gifts off. Guys, BRBs, I'm so sorry. Guys, please, I can't bother to restart. Can you not just stop gifting? Honestly, I really don't want it. I just can't bother to restart my live. But anyways, guys, I'm going to play it. If more people come in, I'll play it after, but yeah. Sorry, guys.
So
right.
This is my story of what happened that night in Sam's villa, his rented villa. So I'm not a TikTok person. I don't post on TikTok. I never have. This is probably going to be the only video that I'll ever post. I'll probably end up like just doing a voiceover because I don't even want my face to be out there, although you can see the horrible face on some of the videos, and I'll post pictures of after it when I was obviously upset and crying and whatever. So I had been speaking to someone that I don't want to name any names. It's not fair on other people that aren't involved in it, so I obviously need to watch what I'm saying. I was speaking to someone for a few months before I went to Marbella. They stay in Marbella also. They obviously know Sam. My second night there, they had asked me to meet up with them and go to Sam's villa. I keep doing this because he goes on about how it's his and it's rented and he's got all this security. But anyway, I'll tell you everything about everything, and I don't care if anybody says I shouldn't be saying anything, but Sam inside and outside, he's a fucking liar. So when I got there, it was just me and this person. Everything was fine. Like, they wanted to have a chilled night because they had been on it for a few nights and they had a sort of big event the next day, and I was fine. I was happy with that. So we were just sitting having a few drinks and chatting, because it was the first time that we had met in person. We'd like FaceTimed, we had been messaging for a long time. So we were just having a good wee chilled night, and then this person had got a phone call to say that Sam was coming back up, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable, like I don't like him. From what I have perceived from him on social media, he comes across as someone that he definitely is not. To me, he's a fucking cardboard gangster. He thinks he has something that he isn't. Like, if you are someone who is anybody who's going to post herself all over social media the way he does, and for the age of me as well, the way he acts. But regardless, this is my story, what happened. So we ended up just like chilling out in their bedroom. We were watching stuff on TV. We kind of fell asleep, and then the next thing we kind of got woke up with people coming in. And this person had told me like it was Sam and some other friends that had came back. That was fine. That person had got up to go through and speak to them. And then came back through to bed, and we were lying like again falling asleep, and then like the door kind of opened and then shut, and I never thought anything of it. I thought, oh, somebody's just looking in to see like who's in what room kind of thing. But then the person that I was with like jumped out of bed and like started shouting at somebody that they had taken pictures like of us lying in bed, and they were like, what are you doing that for? Like, that's a ratty thing to do, like get them deleted. And that kind of straight away I was like, please don't start arguing, like I'm here myself. And I just didn't like the kind of vibes then, but I need to kind of hurry up because I've only got 10 minutes to talk. So that kind of came to nothing anyway. We went, the rest of the people that were there was Sam and then another 3 people, and then the person that I was
because
with,
she doesn't have to show her face, Lola Bear. Who are you?
3 people came like through to the door, and they were speaking to me, like, and they were like, oh, like you're the Scottish girl that such and such has been speaking to, like it's nice to meet you. Like,
she was seeing Tintin, and then guys, please just listen.
And they were asking me to go with them the next night to an event, and I was like, yeah, that sounds good, we can meet up then. So we then went back to bed to watch like the film and stuff and fall back asleep. The 3 people that were there with Sam had left. Sam was still in the villa. We were in bed trying to get back to sleep, and then the next thing the door kind of went open, and like I had turned around to see like what was going on, and it was Sam standing like with his hand in the doorway, and he was shouting about a Rolex, and a bit of Rolex go missing. So the person I was with again got out of bed and went through to go and speak to him, and I could hear him shouting, saying like, this is what you get for bringing dirty slappers up into your apartment, like up here, like what you doing, this is all your fault. And I just sat up and I was like, wait a fucking minute, I better not be getting accused of stealing anything. Like, call me what you want, but I'm not fucking thief. I don't need to steal. I have nice things, that I work hard, I have a good job, I come from a good family. I was just there to meet this person. Like, it wasn't as if I had just met him on a night out and went back. Like, we'd been chatting for a long time. So I could then hear Sam telling him as well that a diamond had went. Am I getting accused of this? Absolutely not. I'm not going to be getting accused of this. So I got out of bed and I went through, and him and Sam were like arguing at the top of the hall, and I was like, who the fuck are you talking? Like, are you accusing me of stealing something? He's like, fucking shut your mouth, you fucking dirty slapper.
I love TikTok shop.
Fuck out you. And I was like, what? No, you only. I was like, you do not know who you're talking to. Like, you don't know who I am. Like, not in a way like I am anybody, but in a way like he doesn't know who I am. Like, how dare you speak to a woman like that, first of all. So then it just all started. I think he didn't like a woman standing up for herself against him. And he started to call me everything you could imagine. And I'm like, fine, whatever. And I was like, fucking go search my bag. I had a tiny little bag. And I was like, see, if I wanted to steal a Rolex, there was a Rolex sitting next to me all night that belonged to this person. If I wanted to, it would have been in my bag and I would have went. Why would I want to? Like, I'm here to see this person. Don't need to steal it. Anyway, he started arguing and like he went for me, and I've like kind of like went to move back, and he was brushing his hair with like, do you know, one of like the old brushes that like your gran would use? It's like the curly one, and it's like hard, and it's got a black hard handle, and he threw it as hard as he could towards me, and I was like in the hall, and I had to like move like this, and it was like going towards my face, and I pulled my leg right up and like ducked down, and that's where the big bruises came. It hurt me so hard that it snapped in half. And you can see, I'll put more pictures up, that it hurt my leg so hard that you can see the bristle marks where it hit me. And then I was like, you're a fucking beastie bastard. Like, who hits a woman? Who does that? Like, don't dare, like, do something like that to me ever again. And then I had went, like, right up into his face. I was like, you don't scare me. I'm not scared of you. Like, I don't care if I'm in your villa here. And I was scared, but I felt like I need to stand up for myself. And he's like, you're a fucking dog. Like, I'll fucking chop you up. I'll get a fucking acid attack.
I love
like,
TikTok shop.
I don't think you will. And
think
then
I'm going,
because I was
guys,
like
my
right up
flat's
in his
gone.
face, like saying this to him
But I don't care.
again, his ego doesn't like women like standing up to them. So this is what he done to me, right in my face, and then went again, and I went, oh my god, you are absolutely disgusting. You are a beastie bastard. Like, there's no man that I know in Glasgow that would, one, lift their hands to a woman, or two, spit in her face. Like, if you've got an issue with a woman and you think that, get a woman to deal with it. And I was like, instead of like accusing me of doing this, what about the brass that you had last night in your apartment and you've switched all your cameras off? Because I'd already said to him, check your cameras and you'll see it was the main. He's like, I've switched them off. I switched them off. I went, of course you switched them off. You switched them off last night because you had 3 brass up in your house or your villa, and you don't want what's his missus called, Holly, and you don't want Holly to know you're out sleeping with all these people behind her back. And then like that was kind of, I went back through to the room and I post videos. Like, I was then like realised like the situation I was in. I was like shocked that happened, and then I was like, no, I need to leave. Like, I'd told my friends, I'd already like shared my location where I was, and I just went through, like, kind of barged past them and like collected my stuff, and I had to leave. But the person that I was with didn't want me to leave, and Sam ended up leaving. There's obviously a lot more to it. I've only got 10 minutes to say stuff, but that's the gist of what happened, and I'll post the rest of the pictures and videos. I had to take them to prove I was there because I know what it's like.
Right. So
this is my story of what happened.
this lady was seeing, I don't believe they're friends anymore, a guy called Tintin, which I am going to play his video after, because the video you will understand, you would have to have watched this video to understand Tintin's video. So she was seeing Tintin, I believe, whichever, none of our business. They obviously went to Sam Walker's villa. I mean, you're with your friend, you're in Marbella, your friend's got a villa, why not? Whatever. Gone to Marbella. Sam's watch has gone missing, a Rolex. He's gone mad, accused this lady that was with the man at the time, which is his friend, called her all types of names. And I do believe he called her those types of names, because he's called me all those types of names. And he seems to think that he knows what goes on underneath down there in my girlhood. So I do 100% believe what she's saying here, and I have heard the way he speaks to women, and I think it's disgusting. I think it's absolutely vulgar. I feel no man should be talking to any woman like that. Point blank, period. Yeah? No man should be talking to no woman like that. I don't care what status you are. I don't care who you are. And I don't care who you know. Have some flipping respect. Because we're all come out of a woman. Remember that. Anyways. So that account, which to be fair, I should have actually screenshotted the pictures before when I was on the actual page, when the videos were up on that page. Unfortunately, I don't have the pictures, but I have myself seen the pictures of her, and she is definitely in the villa. If someone has still got that video that was on that page, please can you send it to my Taurian X16 account so that I can show you guys. There's also a screenshot. I'm just trying to find the account that sent it to me, because I'm on another account. There is a screenshot of Sam Walker threatening someone with ACID, a woman, telling her, you know, he's going to come and throw ACID in her face and all sorts. I am also the post that I've got, I'm going to post it on my page when I end the live as well. So if you have missed it, you will get a chance to go on my page and see the videos, because I am going to be posting it. Guys, please don't mention Holly. Like I said, She is pregnant. I think we should just leave her out of it. I don't think we should hold her responsible for what Sam does. But what I will say is, I do believe she probably has seen a few things on TikTok. And yeah. So earlier, I had this lovely man in my life. I don't know, I'm a bit late, so he might have, people have lives, called Clive. I am going to play a video now as well of Clive going off on Sam Walker. To give you a bit of background, Clive has a daughter, beautiful daughter, may I say, called Shani, who got impregnated by Sam Walker. They have a beautiful baby daughter who's, I believe, is 10 months old, like Clive was saying. At first, Sam was with the fact like he was willing to pay for the child, do things for the child, and be a dad to that child. That's all stopped. And he's basically going around telling everyone that that's not his child, knowing knowing that that is his child. The lady, I believe, did reach out to Holly, but Holly ended up blocking her, probably by the orders of Sam. We don't know. So I'm going to play a video now as well. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. I'm so unorganized. I've had so much going on today. And it would have been easier, obviously, if the lady was in my live, because she would have been able to really get into depth of what she posted on her page. And I'm a person, I like to go with facts. I don't like to go with opinions. I don't like to go by he say, she say, the dog said, the cat said. No, I like to go by facts, black and white, point blank, period. That's just how I am. And I feel like it's really important when it comes to cases like this, when it comes to stories like this. I feel like it's so detrimental that you do go by facts because, it's people's lives at the end of the day. Right, so bear with me. I am gonna... Right. For some reason, this picture... Okay. Right. Here it is. Is this it? No, that's not it. Guys, if you lot are sending me stuff, make sure I can get in the video because I can't. Okay. All right. I'm just going to play the video. Now, let me get the... Now, let me get the... Now, let me get the thing. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to get the video, which I have now. Oh, it's not on here. Where is it? People are asking for what he's done. Exactly. It's a case of what he has done. So Tintin, all that bird has robbed Sam, and then there was a big fight. The girl didn't rob Sam. The girl didn't rob Sam. The girl was spat on, right? Spat on, not once, but twice. And she was also hit with something on her leg, which actually broke on her leg. She's posted photos and she's posted her evidence. So all you defenders in here, please, and mods, if you're in here, any Sam defenders, just block. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. Because, even if we take away from this woman for a second, let's just take away from her for a second. Look at everything he's done on the app. From going to people's houses, from threatening to people's houses, people that have women and children in their house, and you lot are telling me that's okay. So you lot are saying that's okay. For a big grown man who's got children on the way, for him to go around threatening women and threatening children, it's all right. Is that what you lot are telling me? Let me know. This is a safe space for people to come and let me just say something as well. If you feel scared and you want to speak up, I promise you, send it to my DMs. I will definitely read it, or whatever it is you send. I won't say who it's from or anything, because I do want it to be a safe space. I want people to come, and I want people to come in my box, and I want people to explain their side and speak their truth about this man. But I want them to be in a safe space. I want them to be able to come and do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it, like, if there is anybody in here, please, honestly. Yeah, someone's downloaded the pictures, but because I can't get into my Taurian X100 account on my iPad for some reason, I've got literally everything there, and it's really annoying me. Oh, I don't know if I should start my live on my iPad so I've got all the videos on here, but let's try and go back in again. You lot just talk amongst each other, and I'll be back. We'll send... One sec, guys. It's fine, guys. Sorry. Right. Right, let's log in. Password. Text. All right, we're in. Yeah. Oh, are we? Yeah. All right, we're in. Thank God for that. Right, let's get this video up. Oh. No, get me out of there. Okay. Taurian X100. Right. Yes, next. Okay. 336588. 336588. Is that what I said? 588. Can the mods tell her to accept my message? Where did you send it, FYP Payback? Did you send it on this account? I'm in this account now, so anything, you guys can send it to this account. Right, we're in. Let's go. So what's this? I've been mentioned it. I've got the video. Thank you, guys. Right. So this is the video that was posted. Let me just turn the comments off. Right. Don't know if you can actually really see it. Oh yeah, so that's the bruises on her leg. It is going by fast. Let's try. I'll play it again and I'll pause it. So that was the video that was posted on the page, which is not there anymore. And those are the bruises of the lady who I played the video of earlier. Let me just accept my message request. I hope I've got her here. Add. Yep, I'm higher. I've accepted your message request, so you can send it now. What else? Oh, we've got another one. Let me play this one as well. So I'm going to read it. So this is Sam Walker messaging a female on here. Soon as I find out who you are, your gaff is going and your whole family, you RAT and you. Shit again. And you will see me get ACID put right in your face. You can sit there and think you're smart behind the FAKE account, but we'll soon find you. And trust me, I'm going to ruin you and your family's life. That link I've sent you is very close to where you are. Only a matter of time. The heating's too high, let's not pretend. Come on, my love. You know I'm right. No, this is not a fake account. Sweetheart, what he's done, the person's obviously commented in whatever live and he's thought it's a fake account. Because let me tell you, they probably don't have a lot of followers. It doesn't mean that it's a fake account. He's then found wherever they are. This is the link of their location or somewhere close to them. And then he's messaged them that. It's not actually ended. I believe there might be more. The heating's too high. Oh, no, there isn't. So not only is he openly talking about it on live, but he's openly sending messages to people every minute. Yeah, all the videos have been taken down. There was even videos on Bundabegs and Mr. Madness. They're gone. I should have actually saved them. It's just really annoying. Okay, thank you, FYP. Right, here we go. So, this is Clive. This is the man who is the grandfather of Sam Walker's daughter.
Here, Walker, you bellend. When are you going to start paying for your fucking kids' mush? You're absolutely full of shit. I bet those other little kids ain't even yours. You dumb fuck. You lied to me, you cunt. And you put my fucking daughter in a place where she's never been put before. You're a scumbag, mate. Fucking scumbag. Here, Walker, you bellend. You're going to start paying for your...
So, he is the man's granddaughter.
If you're a rapist...
This is Shani, so beautiful, so very pretty, who has basically got a child with Sam Walker. Then we've...
Do you know what? You really are a pathetic, incompetent, mouth-breathing,
So, 1 second. She is very, very gorgeous, very pretty, I must say. So, this is going to be trigger warning, but I've been given permission to say it. So I'm not going to say the lady's name because I was asked not to. If you do have Tintin's video, then please send it to me. But there was a lady who also was... Actually, do you know what? Allegedly, I'm going to say. I've actually had 2 people message me the same thing. Why? The person that just messaged me, why? Anyways, I'll wait for my friend to message me back. Oh, I got the Tintin video, so I'll play it now.
Left me in a fucking apartment.
Oh.
Big little fucking terrace outside on Scramble. Now, if you're going to take the dough, fucking take it right. People in Liverpool have tried it. You can't take it. Now, I'm not mentioning no names where that come from, but he's a very close fucking dickhead. I haven't done a fucking thing wrong. My twin brother passes away, yeah. Then this fucking old man, I'll speak about it because he's a fucking little cunt. And then fucking you've got fucking best mates blagging fucking corner butties, mate. Bad man. You best not see me before I get out of my bed, kid. Now get a location. I want to see you. I want to touch your stitches. There's no information. Like, people can do fucking scars and make it wearing up so much. And now he's in a situ's coma, but he's being moved Aussies, but I'm not allowed to see him. But when I get told to see him, I've got to walk 15 minutes to the Aussie. Holly, you can't act, girl. You're a brand new girl. I've been around actors. Everything called me. Like, get this on the FYP, because Sam Walker needs to see this, because I'll keep spitting rhymes until I see him in Aussie and touch his prostate tits. Fucking Sam the fucking scam. Fucking blagging your own death, but you can't fucking take the bounty, mate. I've been your fucking mate for 12 years, you cheeky cunt. Now I'm in Marbella, what? Come and take the bounty, what? You can't do it in Liverpool, and you can't do it in fucking Marbella, let me tell you now. I'm over. But he just lost the day because his twin brother passed away in a jail cell, got killed by police, and then my mum died. Now, you think your best mates are your mates, yeah? You think your best mates are your mates, but see him, he's a one-man band, people, and I'll keep saying it, everything, until I see him. But you've got to keep your eyes open, so just, what I found him in Marbella, they're all connected. Now, everywhere you go, restaurants and that, switch the cameras off. Very bad place, but see Tim, man, I check that shit. I don't sit with me back against the table. I will not be partying and slipping now. And I'll be fucking doing sexy parties for all you fucking belter birds. Come over and see Tim, man. But I've got to go and see my bambino in the next few days. My gorgeous little girl.
Right, so
We're gonna play.
what this man is basically saying is, oh, I don't want to hear him anymore. What he's basically saying is that Sam Walker's allegedly hurt, you know, COMA, and he's in big trouble in Marbella, and that Holly is his babe mother allegedly is having conversations with Darren G. Like I said, it's alleged. I don't know if that's actually what's happened. This is just a video that this man has posted. Sam's just posted on his story. One sec, guys. I'm just showing videos of Sam right now. I'm going to go back there in a second.
Wow, Kelly, how are you? Okay, so, let's see. I don't know what Zoe's on about when the mod's Prince Zoe when she comes back up. I don't know what she's on. What's Sinead there? Yes, lovely. I don't know what Zoe's on about. Because we were saying we love TikToks. Oh, okay. I thought you'd had a baby or something. I thought Zoe had a baby. Yeah, but who's that who's just subscribed there? Yeah, so I thought you'd have a baby or something was drunk then. Who's that there who's just subscribed? Len's just subscribed, but someone else did as well. Where are you? Just follows you. Just follows you down then. Oh, Wilma, there you are, lovely. I'm just waiting for that to load. There you are, just followed you back there. Bam, bam.
I'll be real, guys. I've had a few messages, people telling me to shut down the live. I've actually had 3 now. I'm just going to say, everyone that's messaged me, I do love you lot and I do respect you, but I'm staying true to what I'm saying and I'm speaking about this man.
Back on Facebook now as well, just to let you know. I've been off for 6 weeks. I am now back on it. Can you pattern me a rental? Can you pattern me a rental, bro, in Ireland? You got any contacts? I don't really have them in Ireland, no, unfortunately. Sinead off Brookside. Yeah, it's his brother.
That secret account is the biggest enabler
Sam
ever.
Question mark. That does not make sense. He said you gotta put up with the tourists. Oh, there's look the judge there, bam bam, I see you lad. Hope you're well. So, Tina just lift the judge there, bam bam. You can save that for live pro lift the judge in 2 weeks. He's saying he's selling his birds, he's off Love Island. Look. He's telling them he's off Love Island. I don't know why he's doing that. He'll literally go over and speak to anyone. He's speaking to a dwarf before. Going mad. How did you get so small? I'm like, lad, what are you doing? Is yes, leave the judge, bam bam. So he'll speak to anyone. He literally fucking look. He had to ramble and just chat to look. He had to ramble and just chat to anyone. That's exactly what he does. He just rambles and just chats to anyone. But that's what he. Come on. He's fucked, you know. So I'm the complete opposite. So I won't. No, don't look. He's saying, do you know him? No, I'm the opposite. I won't just go up and talk to people. I'm the complete opposite to Liam. Like I the only time I'll ever speak to anyone else is if they come up to me. I'll never just randomly just talk to someone. Yeah, literally can't do that, but that's what he does. Off to Belgium Medina in 11 days. What's it like? That sounds, you know. Belgium dirty fat swat. A wool, you're a fucking wool. Scam, I'm from Liverpool. What do you mean, no, I'm not? Where are you from? Yeah, well, then you're a wool then, aren't you? Don't call me a wool, you fat mess. You fat mess. So what, my bird's pregnant and now she is? Don't call me a wool, you fat cunt. Yeah, you heard, you fat mess. Don't call me a wool. And don't bring my bird into you fat ugly stink. You fucking fat mess. You dirty fat swat. I'll fucking get you kicked straight out of my bay, you little stink. The lorries. You fucking little stink. Who the fuck does she call a wool and mentioning my bird? I feel like go and get a bottle of water and throw it all over her, lad. Well, she turned around and called me a wool. She went always off social media, he's a wool. And then she turned around and said, fucking, this fucking mess here in the white top. And then she turned around and mentioned my beard. And I don't want an apology off the fat stink, lad. I don't feel like getting her kicked. Find out what hotel she's in and get her kicked out of Marbella. You get kicked out of Marbella. Wait there, where's something to throw all over that taxi?
Too easy to get anybody kicked out of Marbella.
What are you getting there? No. Let me just find a milkshake or something. Yeah, both that up. Come on, yeah. Bounce that off them. Right, yeah, let me just video. Lad, what are you doing, lad? You fucking just missed.
I'll pay you now.
You just missed. Go on, then watch out for Ghost, though. Watch out for Ghost. Watch out for Ghost, lad.
Wow.
Watch out.
What an absolute
That's yesterday,
idiot.
lad. That's who it was. She said she's sorry. It doesn't matter. See you later, you fat mess. How much was that? I paid for it. People saying the female, she just called me a wool and then said something about my girlfriend. So
You don't say nothing, please.
And I'll literally find out.
Anyways, I don't want to hear that anymore. So, someone called him a wool. What is even a wool? Can someone let me know what a wool is? WOOL. I don't know what a wool is. But for whatever reason, he's decided. And again, if you look at this video, he does exactly what when he's going to people's houses, he uses other people to do his dirty work. Someone who isn't from Liverpool. And I didn't hear her say anything about Holly, to be honest, in that video. But yeah, so she called him a wool, which means that you're not a real Scouser, I'm guessing, or something. And he's got his friend, which I believe is Tintin, in that video to proceed. Well, before the bottle throwing, he was calling her all types of things, body shaming, all types of things. Now, I just want to know, if you're walking as a man and a female said you're a wall, are you going to do what he's just done because someone's cool? And for me, it just goes to show that you've got real life anger problems. Like you've got real life deep inherited anger issues to do that to someone for calling you a wall. To go out of your whole way to call her this, that, the other, and then to go get that. What are we doing? What are we doing? That man needs anger management. Yeah? I'm sorry, he does.
Have we got a glove yet?
So, I'm showing another video. This video is a lady in his comments. That is the comment. Does Sam know what sunscreen is? Because, I mean, he looks a bit red, doesn't he?
You're upsetting me, bye.
1 second. So we got this little stink bomb here, yeah? It doesn't follow me, yeah? Let me just put it up here. Absolute stink bomb. Absolute scuzzer, yeah? Absolute sweat. Saying, does Sam know what sun cream is? Well, do you know what good looks are, girl? Because you're an absolute ugly mess. Look at your fucking screenshot picture, girl. You're an absolute ugly stinking mess. So go and get a rope and go.
Wow. I don't even know if I can play these because.
Right, let me just pocket that little stink now. Bam, bam.
So you can't make this up. She's right. Does Sam know what sunscreen is? Don't see nothing wrong with that. Do you know what sunscreen is? She look a bit red. She might have even given you advice. And you've told her to go get a rope. Now, I'm going to bring Angie into this for a second. Angie has said them comments before. And I'm not going to lie, everyone had something to say. Where's everyone now? Where's everyone now? Where are they? Because he's potentially telling someone to go and unalive. When I tell someone to go and drop DAAD because whatever, I get the whole bloody everyone trying to come for me. Well, I ain't scared of you, Sam. Do your worst. Please. Do your worst. Oh, right. Let's see what else we got.
What a father.
Oh, we've seen that, Tintin. And to be fair, I don't even want to show Tintin. Because if I knew that, what he just done to that woman with throwing the bottle at her, he's just as bad. Whoever this Tintin, Bin Bin, Chin Chin, whatever your name is, you're just as bad. Right, let me get this video. I see. One second.
You can't do it in Liverpool. And you can't do it in fucking Marbella, let me tell you now. I'm over here just having a fresh start. I don't need to do nothing. Anyone who knows me knows I'm staunch. I don't rob people. I don't do fucking nothing wrong. Everyone in Liverpool knows me. And they'll tell you Tinhead about it, but he just lost a dead because the swim rubber passed away in a jail cell, got killed by police and every month. Now, you think your best mates are your mates. Yeah?
I don't know what he's saying, that man. But he's obviously got issues with Sam Walker now.
Somebody's watching me.
Right. You seen the post he sent me about my deceased husband and daughter? No, lol. Where can I find this? Or you're more than welcome to come up. Hello? Let's just give him a sec.
Hi, love. You okay?
Hello, you're right.
Yeah, they're on me post, love. It was under a fake account he's got called Stacey 101 or something. But he's also, he had Victor out me as though I was a troll. I've known Sam since he was a young kid. I was a youth worker. And then he made out that I'd only known him for one time. Anyway, it's irrelevant because I'm quite glad he's disassociated himself from me.
Right.
But he knew my husband, and he wrote in a comment on my husband's first anniversary last week, I bet you're dead sad, all the worms and the bugs are eating him, and he's just gone to dust now. And then he said about my daughter was unalive by medical negligence, and he said dreadful things about her. This is because if you dare to tell him what you think of him, this is how he goes at you. But I'm from Liverpool. I've got 60 nephews. I've got a huge family. So I've never had my windows threatened up to now. But I don't live far from his family either. So what happens to me happens to them, if you get me. So I'm not afraid of him either. And you want to ask Dolly Daydream to send you the WhatsApp he sent her, where he threatened to knock her teeth down her throat. And he called her a rogue mod.
Wow.
And she's never been one, but we've been trying for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, to do what you're doing. And I would have gone live, not a problem, because, I was a fan of him. If you listen, lover, not a hater, I've known him since he was a kid. But I dare to tell him something about Delusive Angie because I don't like her. Because she said terrible things. And he said, don't you tell me who I can and can't speak to. And that was the end of that. But I've had all kinds of TPR coming on me.
Yeah. There's one called Secrets TPR. She's the main one, I think.
Oh, yeah, but I paid her electric bill for her and give her 3 months subscription to Sam. But they can only tell you what you don't do, not what you do, Queen.
True.
You know, and you know when you're uneducated, you can't educate stupid. That's the problem.
Exactly. Well, look, I'm sorry that happened to you.
No, I'm not, love. It says more about him than it does about me. And if my husband was alive, love, trust me, he wouldn't be talking on him. and he knows that. But I'm absolutely delighted you've done this tonight. And you've got a lot of support here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I've had a few messages telling me, Taurian, what are you doing? Taurian, don't do this.
Don't you? Why shouldn't you house them? Because other people at house are far less on this app.
Yeah.
Like yourself, you've been had a go at for saying various things. And the problem is it's an app. We all have an opinion. They're like our souls. We've all got one.
Exactly.
You know, so we're entitled to say and do as we like.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. I totally agree with you. I think, do you know what it is? When I first actually came across this man, I'll tell you lot. So there was a time on this app where like the racism was really, really bad. And I remember DG, not to bring him up or whatever, but whatever, I don't care, I'm going to bring it up because it's what happened. But DG made a comment about African children and comparing them to like showers or whatever it was. And I remember Sam was under the post of one of the FYP pages that actually put up the video of DG. And he was commenting and he was like, who's this guy? Who's talking about Africa? And then the person whose account it was commented back at him and basically said, yep, this is DG. We will be doing a live about it this time, whatever. And he said, yeah, he'll be there. He didn't show up. And then months down the line, he's battling them.
Yeah,
he's like the likes of these big creators. And I genuinely think it's because of clout.
But you've only got to look at Corey. If someone put your windows in and smashed your car or your business up, would you be having conversations with them? To me, that doesn't make any sense. But then, who am I?
But do you know what it is? I think with Corey, I think for him, it was probably be safer than sorry kind of thing. I think for him, he just didn't want to deal with that drama. So I think for him, it's easier for him to be cool with Sam than to not be cool with Sam, if that makes sense. And I think a lot of these creators are like that. I think they would rather be cool with Sam than have an issue because of the backlash, because of him. I mean, look at the other day, DG. He was on with Darren G. They were having a conversation and Sam was ready to send people to his house and all these things. And DG, he was like, oh my God, like, for what?
I know, but the thing is, your windows can easily be replaced. And I always say this, and this is only my opinion. And I'm 67. I'm on my way out, not on my way in, thank Christ, because of the world that we're living in.
Yeah.
But the worst thing someone can do to me is unalive me. And when I'm gone, I'm gone. What else can you do to me, Queen?
Yeah.
It's words, it's talk. You show me your company and I'll show you who you are.
Yeah.
And that's what I always believe. And I've given a lot of people on here the benefits of the doubt. But the problem is, I don't need TikTok to make a living. That's the difference. I don't have a huge following. I don't want one. I'm not a clout chaser. Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
You know, and I just think, if this is all you've got in your life to fulfill, crikey, you know, need to take a strong look at yourself.
Yeah.
I really do believe that. But I do appreciate you doing this. I really do.
You.
And thank you for allowing me to come up, love.
No worries, anytime. Thank you for coming.
Take care. Bye-bye, love.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you know what it is? On that note, I think a lot of people just validate his behaviour. And I'm not going to be one of them people. I'm not. Because like I said, I like to keep it all the way true. I like it to keep it all the way 100. And this could have been anybody. I would have still done the same thing. Look at the message from Sam. But I can't see no message from that account, unfortunately. Let me check. Oh, yeah, I have seen it. Oh, it says the video is unavailable. Oh, can you accept me so I can see the video? And yeah, I just feel like with this app, a lot of these creators, you got to understand, a lot of these creators that do come on the live and do get gifted and all these things, maybe not all of them, but most of them have never seen that amount of money before in their account. Most of them have probably never had a conversation with so much people in their room. So because it's now something new to them, they're going to hold on to it. So now that they've held on to it, they're now going to do whatever they need to do to keep the gifts flowing, to keep the views up, to keep their rooms going. And what is that? That is to lose their dignity, to lose their morals, to lose any type of respect that they had for themselves. And this is what people don't understand. And then you get the genuine ones, and there is genuine FYP people. I do like Luke, I do like certain people, do you know what I mean? And then you get people who, how can I explain it? That just are selective in a sense where if it was me or anybody else, they will talk about it. But then because it's him, no one wants to talk about it. Everyone wants to just forget it. No, I'm not going to be that person. And if I have to talk about you, Sam, every single day to make these people aware of who you are and what you're like, then I will. And if it gets 6 windows of mine, 7 windows of mine done in, bring it on. Because like I said, I'm not scared of you. And this man, he bullies people that he knows he can bully. You can't bully me. Hence why he's blocked me off anything. Hence why he hasn't threatened to come to my house or threatened to do whatever. Because we're both from the streets, babe. Do you understand? Sam's not racist. He's mixed race. I'm going to start putting you lot on blast. So Northwest Wales, after everything we've just said, your comment is Sam is not racist. Why don't you comment on the videos I've shown? Why don't you comment on the way he speaks to women? You're talking about, oh, he's not racist. Did anyone bring up anything about racism right now, darling? No, we didn't. Like, read the room, man. Honestly, you lot are just, some of you lot here just to respond without actually hearing and deep in what he says. And just because his granddad is black, which makes him have whatever percentage of black that he does in him, it doesn't mean that he cannot be racist. Calling black people silverbacks, calling black people Malteser heads and all these types of things is racist. I don't care if your granddad's black. I don't care if your granddad's not black. It's racist. It's wrong. When police stop Sam, they're stopping him as an IC1 male, not an IC3 male, not an Asian male, not a black male. He is white passing, which means society sees him as a white man. Do you understand? Like, stop going like you lot are dumb. Like, you lot are I don't get it. I don't understand. You lot are holding on to the 5% of black that he's got from his granddad to enable his racism. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Because society sees Sam as a white man. They don't see him as a mixed race man. You don't need to understand that. It really just bugs me. Like, oh, he really annoys me. I'm not going to lie. All right, cool. So let's see this video that I got sent. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, here we go. Sam W. I still can't. Sam WLT, can you send me the video again, please? That you sent me. Because I think where I wasn't following you, I couldn't see it.
So you're way too innocent for this.
Yeah, people can come in the box. I think a lot of people haven't even realised they're actually in the box. But we'll see now. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I don't think these people want to come in the box. I think it was just an accident. Guys, if you want to come in the box, please just comment at the bottom. And I'll get you lot in. Yeah, look, someone said, sorry, I was climbing in bed. Sorry. No one's came to defend him. Oh, I've got the Malteser one, the video. I'll play it anyway.
You remind me of a burnt Malteser. Pero que hablas así?
A burnt Malteser. No, it's Matt, guys, on that account.
Malteser. Pero que hablas así?
Right. Is that racist? Or are we still enabling the fact that he's not a racist and that his granddad is black? Yeah? Oh, right. I thought as much. Another one? Should we play another one?
Yeah, Luxon's climbing up the ladder onto the ship. I was going to do it, there's all holes there, but it's easy for black people to climb. A lot easier. It's naturally just in the blood, you know, to climb trees and stuff. Just from the days of slavery and that, when you had to run from people. So I'm just looking at him now. Look, it's so much easier to climb and jump and stuff.
For some guy, let me show you the video.
That's where he's got the advantage over me.
Because of that guy's on a ladder climbing.
That's from Sierra. That's okay climbing, not the best. But like 25% because I'm quarter cast. But like he's 100%. Got the advantage over 75% advantage. Why didn't you go up? You got the full advantage.
I spoke with the man who's in charge of that place. I told him that.
Very much narcissistic, very much racist, very much a waste man. All right, I've got another video here.
That motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty.
So, all right, this video is about the dog. Something about he knew that the dog was ill and still basically used that dog as a cash cow. I don't know how true that is, so I'm not really going to be talking about it because, again, there's not really much evidence on that. But yeah. Guys, if you lot are sending me posts about Sam Walker, I can't see it because I'm blocked, but I'm going to go on my other account and see if I can get it that way. You know, I've got loads of accounts. Let's see if he's blocked me on this. Boy, he really don't want to see me. Let's see.
And here's how you get through. Go. And here's how you get
Guys,
through.
I don't see the post. Mind your business. Can you send it to my Taurian X16 account, please? And I'll play it. Exactly, Danny. Secret still uses faith for this secret TPR woman. Who is she? She is literally everywhere doing the most. I just want to know, Secret, at your big age as a woman, how are you sticking by this? How? Our granddad would have been ashamed by... Oh, are you related to Sam Walker, Laura? She lives in Spain. Oh, she lives over there. Ah, makes sense. She's something else, man. Right, mind your business. Did you send it to me? Let me have a look.
All the traffic.
Don't forget.
Oh, don't want to listen to Darren G. I think he's just as bad, to be fair.
The fall of social media scammer.
Because money can't do anything. I'm not saying.
So he's going to be getting...
So who's going to be getting arrested? That Laura is his cousin.
Arrested.
Really?
And that is it. I'm going straight to the police station. I'm going to say to the police, listen, mate, here's the evidence I have.
Well, you're not really a gangster then, Sam, if you're going to the police, you little snitch. What gang... I just need to understand for you people, you dickwits on here, because honestly, some of you don't really annoy me. What gangster do you know is on TikTok? Wait. What gangster do you know pushes live and battles? Wait, because I genuinely want to know. Genuinely want to know. It's crazy. But, guys, I am going to end it here. I will be back on tomorrow at 10 a.m. after the school run, because I'm going to do the second part tomorrow morning. I don't want to do everything today. And then I'm hoping the other lady that I was speaking to can obviously come up and really, like, you know, say what she has to say. Yeah, man. And I just want to say, like, guys, don't take no shit from him. Yeah, don't take no shit from a man that can't even step in UK soil. Well, we don't even know. We don't know it is crazy. He probably can step foot in the UK soil, because I don't understand what man that's really on the run from. This ain't Dubai. This ain't Dubai where they can't extradite you. You're in Spain, babe. So if that crime is so bad, they would have come and got you. That's why I really don't believe half of the things that man says. I don't believe he's on the run. I don't. I really don't believe that man is on the run. I don't understand how a man that is on the run can have so much videos on social media and be so close to England, but yet they... I don't believe that he's on the run. I've said it. I don't. And that's just my opinion. I really don't think he's on the run. I think it's all to manipulate his viewers. I think it's all his tactics to... I don't know. I don't get it. But honestly, guys, I will be back on tomorrow. Sorry about today, guys. My son is autistic and he was having a bit of a rough evening today. But, you know, us SEM mums, we got to, you know what I mean? I'm going to touch on tomorrow on the scamming aspect things. Hungry guy wants the box.
Hello, Taurian. Yeah, I just wanted to add one thing.
Guy, all right?
So, yeah, I'm cool, thank you. I'm big up you for doing this live. Seriously, big up. But I wanted to add one thing, and I wanted everyone to hear this. I literally called ARCO, ACRO, okay? And I asked them, okay, is this person, Sam Walker, wanted in the UK? ARCO is a like national database, okay? You can call up and ask about anybody. Okay, and they will tell you if that person is wanted or not. They won't tell you if that person's got any charges or anything like that. They will just tell you if someone is wanted. Okay, and Sam is not wanted in the UK. Literally, Sam is not wanted in the UK. If none of you believe me, you guys can call up.
Can you send me the number, Hungry Guy? I'm going to call them tomorrow on live. I'm going to call them on live in front of everyone.
So just go, like, type in ARCO, on Google, and it will come up. It's literally, you'll go through and you just basically give them the name, okay? And then they'll basically, ACRO.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay, and there you go. So don't let this man lie to you. He's a liar. He's a little
I never believed he was on the run, to be honest. Like,
no, he wasn't. It's not. It's all bullshit. It's all for clout. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say anyway. Thank you, Taurian.
Thank you, Hungry Guy. I appreciate that. Is ARCO, ARCO, or is it ACRO? Yeah, ACRO. Right, sorry. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go. But I will be on tomorrow, and I am going to call these ACRO people on live, and we'll find out if this man really is on the run. So yeah, thank you. And again, I am sorry. Ghost is live talking about Sam. What's Ghost's account quickly? Let's see. Get a quick, and then I'm actually going to go for real.
3 simple steps. I'm going to teach you how to do.
What's Ghost's account? Oh, is this it? Got it.
One step I'm doing. That's Sam's business that exposed. Listen, I'm not defending him, not anything. I'm saying that's his business. That's for you to take up with him. Do you know what I mean? That's not my business. Good night, Becky. The comments moving too quick for you and Sam was friends. Me and Sam are friends. But what he does in his own day-to-day life isn't anything to do with me. That's to do with him.
And this is the problem.
If Sam was on Claire's Law, you wouldn't know anyway, either. You'd only know if you suggested to see, if you asked to see it. Why is everyone being quiet? Are you scared of him? How am I scared of you? Sam? Why would I be scared of my friend?
Anyways, guys, I will be going, but I'll see you lot
Again, I
tomorrow.
can't stress this enough.
Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining, guys.